Sargent. I'm here with another video. Finally, oh my gosh, it has been a minute. This is officially my first video of 2019. Thank you for those of you who have stuck it out and waited like 3 months for another video, or maybe more, maybe 4 months. Oh, so today we are checking out the Kat Von D Lolita palette. I created a nice little grungy warm eye here. So you guys know the drill. If you want to see how I created this look and what I thought of this palette, then keep watching, obviously. Alright guys, so let's dig into this palette. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It says Lolita and it has some raised lettering here, and then the colors on the outside also mirror the colors that are on the inside, which looks like that. I think I'm going to start out with putting a little bit of this Lolita color in my crease just as a transition shade. I do have the larger Lolita eyeshadow too. This is the single pan that Kat came out with, so we'll see how it compares to this, because this also makes a really nice warm grungy eye. So the colors look pretty similar to me. So anyways, I'm just going to lightly go through my crease with this. So I am trying to use a light hand. I have definitely been guilty of packing it on before, so I'm going to try to go in very lightly with this. So this is my first video of 2019 too, I should say. I have been uploading some other videos that I recorded before I left for tour last year. Let's see, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So I have been on tour since last October. So I have been gone from home for about 3 months, just doing like back-to-back tours with bands. And then I spent some time with my husband's family up in Canada, and then spent like a week in Chicago to do some recording, because I also play drums. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know that. And so that was really fun. But anyways, I haven't been home. Yeah, I recorded a few videos, but then I had to leave for tour and I did not have a chance to edit them. So I'm getting around to that now. I've posted 2. Both of them are lip swatch videos. Maybe I'll go ahead and put a tag on this video if you guys want to check that out. They're pretty fun. Really hard on my lips, but pretty fun. Anyways, so I've just been kind of trying to catch up, editing those. I have one more video that I have to edit, which was the Jaclyn Hill palettes, one of the Vault palettes that I did a review on and a tutorial. And so I just have to edit that one, and then I will be all caught up, and hopefully it won't take me too long to get this video up. But yeah, I've had a super fun time on tour. I do love it, but it is hard to be away from home sometimes. It does get pretty tiring, but it is a lot of fun, I can't lie. So this is blending out pretty nicely. Yeah, I really like this color actually. I mean, I loved it before anyways in the single pan, but it's just such a nice warm color. You could wear this on its own. It's just so nice and flattering. Okay, next I'm gonna take my flat brush and I'm gonna go into this color right here, Hermosa, and I'm just gonna lay that down on my lid. Sometimes I just like having a lighter color on my lid. I have hooded eyes, and so I don't know, for some reason I just find it flattering to lay down a lighter color on my lid first. I think it makes my eyelids look a little bit bigger than they are. I just find it a little bit more flattering for myself. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I already have my base done, so I will have all the makeup details for this video listed down below in the info box. So if you guys are interested in knowing what powder I use, or any of the other stuff, I have contour on right now, powder, my eyebrows are done, and I have a little tiny bit of mascara on. So if you want any of those details, just check out the info box. I'm just trying to save time on this video so it's not like 1,500 minutes long. I will mention though, this brow pencil that I found, I don't know if any of you guys have tried this, but I'm kind of obsessed. It's from Colourpop, and it is called Precision Brow Pencil, and it is in the color Taupe. This is amazing. I was pretty attached to my Anastasia Dip Brow, which I still love, but if you're in a rush, this is so great. Like, you just throw this right in your bag. It's so much cleaner, and I don't know, I'm just kind of obsessed with it at the moment. So I definitely, when I reorder again from Colourpop, I'm definitely gonna pick up a few more of these just in case they get discontinued, because these are awesome. Okay, so now that I have that color laid down, I am going to go in with this one right here. It's called Amor, and it is a little bit of a deeper tone than that Lolita color, just a little bit darker. And I'm going to use my smaller little blending brush here, and I'm just gonna put that deeper into my crease just to kind of add a little bit more dimension. This is a really pretty color. It is doing exactly what I wanted it to. It's just deepening up that crease just enough. It did give me a little bit of fallout. None of the other shades so far have given me any fallout. This has just a little bit, but nothing that a brush won't fix. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back through with my fluffy brush and just kind of blend those two colors together. I really love the way that that eyeshadow looks though. It just deepened it up perfectly. This color right here, I am not gonna attempt to pronounce this name, but it is a really beautiful deep maroon color, like almost a wine color maybe. And I'm just gonna put this in my inner and outer crease and blend it out. So these eyeshadows are definitely pretty pigmented. I don't know if you can see that or not. And I'm definitely gonna blend this out, but I dipped in once and stamped that down, and I don't think that I'm gonna be dipping in again. I'm just gonna work on blending this out because that is some intense color payoff. But you know, the thing with these shadows is that they are blending really nicely. A little bit on the outer crease as well. Okay, again, this one has a tad bit of fallout in it. So we'll just go back through with the brush again and just kind of wipe that away. I definitely want to blend out this inner corner quite a lot because I did put down a lot of product. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of that Lolita color. I'm just gonna use this to blend out that halo eye just a little bit more. I just don't want it super harsh. Both eyes are pretty well blended out. I am going to go ahead and do my under eyes now. And I have this Lolita lip liner that I thought would be really nice on the waterline and then smudged out on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. I'm just gonna take this tiny little paddle brush and just blend this out. Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I will be right back. So that's all smudged out. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the Lolita color and just kind of use that to set this lip liner slash eyeliner thing that I have going on. And I just like to go in with my big fluffy brush after I pat that color on and just kind of blend that out. And now I'm going to go back in with that Amor color and just put that on the outer half of my lower lash line just to try to blend that into the darker color that I have in the upper crease. I don't think that I want to put any of the darker color on that outer crease just yet, maybe not at all, because I kind of like that the bottom lash line is a different color than the top. Just kind of, I think, makes it a little bit more interesting. So just blend that up into that outer crease. I want to go in with the lightest color in this palette. This is called Promesa. So I am going to put this into my inner corner just to brighten up the eyes a little bit. So I'm just placing that color down and then taking my bigger flat brush to just kind of blend it out a little bit so it's not just like a harsh pop of that color. I want everything kind of blended today, so that's nice. And I also don't think I'm going to put any shimmery inner highlight on today, so that's why I decided to go for that lighter matte color. Oh, also I should mention, if you guys hadn't noticed, this entire palette is all mattes. So this could be a really nice travel palette because these all make beautiful transition shades. Some are warm and some are cool. So this could go well with Like if you guys have any of the super colorful palettes out there, like those rainbow palettes, this might be a nice companion for that. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, so I think that I'm going to pop some lashes on. I found these lashes that I am so obsessed with. They are by Sugarpill and they are called Precious. So they're these nice little wispy like doll eye ones and I'm obsessed. They're like my new favorite lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those on real quick and then I will be right back. While this lash glue is still drying, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a little bit of blush. And I think today I am going to dip into this Lolita single eyeshadow, just super lightly, and use that for blush today. Okay, so I was super subtle with that. I don't personally like a huge amount of blush on my face because I tend to get kind of like red anyways. So anyways, I really like that. I think it makes a lovely blush also. Okay, for highlight today, I have another product that I picked up that I'm completely obsessed with. I feel like I have so many products in this video that I'm loving right now. So this is the Melt Highlight in the color Stargazer. Looks like that. It's just this beautiful champagne color with some gold in it. It's just beautiful. You guys see that? It's amazing. I love it. It's like the best highlighter ever. Last up we have lips. I'm trying to decide between a couple of different options. I have Lolita and Lolita 2, which obviously would go very well with this palette because, you know, they're similar colors or the same colors. So I could go completely monochromatic, or I was thinking that mustard could be really pretty with this warm eye, just continuing on with that kind of grunge look. So I have this color from Necromancy. It's called Solis Mortem. Yeah, Solis Mortem. And it's just this really nice mustard lipstick. So let's see here. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and do the mustard. I think that this look is complete. Please let me know what you guys think of it down below, and of course if you have any questions. Overall, I say this is another hit with Kat Von D. You guys know I am very partial to her makeup items. I love every palette that she's ever put out, so like big shocker that I was gonna like this too. I think that it is just a really beautiful warm palette. Don't forget, you guys can also follow me on Instagram if you would like. If you haven't had enough of me over here, you can go ahead and follow me over there. I'm at Sarah Sargent Pepper. I post a lot of makeup pictures, but also a lot of touring pictures. So if you guys have any interest in following me in my touring music industry life, you can pop on over there and check that out. And other than that, I hope to see you guys sooner than later with another video. Like I said, I have tons of stuff here to check out, and I hope that you guys have a really great day. See you next time. Bye.